Also feeling the impact, all of those who rely on food assistance to feed themselves and their families. Roughly 42 million Americans and over 1 million Georgians rely on SNAP to put food on the table. Today, they wanted to make their voices heard. Atlanta News First Bridget Spencer is live for us outside of the governor's mansion tonight. And Bridget, you spoke with protesters who had a message for Governor Kemp.
Demonstrators were basically demanding the governor to step in and help fill in the gap and feed Georgia families. Meanwhile, today we have been going around town and we've learned that a lot of organizations and Good Samaritans are really stepping in to fill in the gap here. Demonstrators fed up with the back and forth in Washington marched from the Atlanta History Center to the governor's mansion, demanding action for those who rely on the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP.
There's no reason why we should be spending millions of dollars in Argentina or millions of dollars on a ballroom for the White House while anyone in our country goes hungry.
Protesters say the governor should use state reserves to help people who rely on SNAP to buy food.
I would ask him to take care of his citizens and not let partisan politics get in the way of making sure that people have food.
This as the program is in limbo after a Supreme Court ruling siding with the president and pausing the funding for now. And on the other side of town, 10-year-old Kendall Ray Johnson opened her farm up for Harvest Day, but also it was there to help those in need right now.
Today is just a big community gathering. I have my friends and family here.
Who would have known that it would have coincided with the stopping of SNAP benefits?
Families impacted by the SNAP emergency receive free fresh food from Kendall's farm. And as the government shutdown lingers on, food banks and Good Samaritans have been stepping in to fill the gap.
What if everyone had a garden in their front yard like Kendall Ray Johnson? We'd be in a much better place, and we may not need to rely on SNAP benefits.
As the future of SNAP remains in limbo, protesters are hopeful the state can step in. In a statement, Governor Kemp says, quote, "The SNAP program is federally funded and requires budgetary action from the U.S. Congress to load money onto beneficiary cards. There is no mechanism by which the state can replace benefits on customer cards." And Governor Kemp also went on to say that basically at this point, his hands are tied. This is a federal issue, and the only way to get SNAP benefits back in the hands of Georgia families is to reopen the government. We're live from the governor's mansion. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.